Hey, it's Brent, and in this video, I want to talk about how to get someone to commit to a relationship. I'm going to give you some advice here that no one else will give you, okay? Because the advice that they're going to give you is going to keep you exactly where you are and keep you on the hamster wheel, which is where you think you're moving, but you're going nowhere. I'm going to say don't get someone to commit. Why would you want to get someone to commit? Here's what I have to say about it. Someone either is committed or they're not committed. Do you really want to try to get someone to like you, get someone to commit to something that they don't currently want to commit to? Now see, I know that we've been brainwashed into thinking that that's the way it works. Yeah, you got to get someone to commit. You got to show them what they're going to lose before they know what they have, right? Stop wasting your time, okay? Move forward, move on, right? It's the same thing with ultimatums and so on. You give someone an ultimatum. Why? Why would you want to give someone an ultimatum? If you have to give someone an ultimatum, you are with the wrong person, okay? I'm very passionate about this subject because I see it happening all the time, okay? And I get a lot of emails about this stuff. Focus on people who want to be with you. Now, the reason, okay, that I hear and that people tell me why they don't want to do that, right? They're attached to that current relationship. Well, you know, Brent, I'm getting older, right? You know, the clock's ticking. You know, oh man, I don't want to start over again and date, or is this any of this sounding familiar? This probably goes on in your head, right? So you have to have the courage to start over and do some work on yourself and put yourself in the mindset of where you can attract the best person for you. You shouldn't have to talk people into being with you, okay? Again, it's one of these stupid brainwashing things that continues to go on and on and on and on, right? If he won't commit or she won't commit, you need to give them an ultimatum and tell them you're going to move out. No, just move out, okay? Just move out. Take a moment, take a breath, work on yourself, do what you want with your life, and you'll attract a fantastic person, okay? So, and you will attract a person who is already committed to their life and someone who is ready to commit to you, okay? It's this commitment thing of trying to get people to commit is like trying to get them to change, right? You're not going to like what you get. Right? How many times do you have to go through this process before you understand what I'm saying? Right? You understand this, right? You get this. This has happened to you probably. Right? The only thing you're going to get with someone who finally agrees to commit to you is someone who feels resentment. And maybe not at first, right? There'll be that honeymoon period, as there always is. But then over time it will build and you will hate each other. Why do you want to be in a relationship like that? We have to change the strategies of relationships if we're going to have good ones and healthy ones and have the best shot at it. And stop doing it the old-fashioned way, the traditional way, and stop listening to those people who tell you to do it that way. Because they're not for you, okay? They're not for you, they're for them, right? They're for them. We've talked about this. Easiest way to get you involved in what I'm doing is to speak to you where you already are and speak to what you already believe, rather than have to change your mind or ask you to consider a new concept before getting you involved in what I do. You see what I'm saying? So in marketing, that would be an extra step that is taboo, right? It's taboo. Just give people what they want, sell them what they want. Don't tell them there's something that they actually need that would help them. No. You just give them what they want and move on to the next person. Churn and burn, churn and burn, churn and burn, right? We have to stop doing that, right? We have to stop doing that. I'm committed to stopping that. Okay, so you realize what I'm saying, right? So if you try to get someone to like you, get someone to commit, you're not going to like what you get because there's going to be resentment and you're both going to be unhappy later anyway. So you're just, and also let me say, add this. So here's my advice to you. If you are already in the situation or you're about to be in the situation where you've given someone an ultimatum, or maybe you've moved out or done something drastic and they have come back looking for you. Oh, I have seen the error in my ways and, I finally realized what we have. Don't take them back. Don't take them back. No. Okay? Move on. They didn't see it. They're not going to see it. Again, you could chalk it up to, yes, I helped them break out of their small world and they finally seen what they had. But you know what? Again, you shouldn't have to do that, right? If you do some work on yourself, and you are in alignment with the best things in life, and you focus on giving and inspiring and interacting with the world, you will automatically be in a mindset and have a vibe and an energy that will attract like-minded people who you do not have to convince to like you. They will just like you because you're likable and you like yourself and you're committed and they're committed, okay? So I could go on and on about this, but I think this is enough for now. I just wanted to start this conversation and bring this to your attention.